In this video, I'm going to be talking about how to be able to never argue with anybody again. Not a relationship, not a business partner, not a friend. And here it is. When living a fast-paced life, we tend to confuse our perspectives with reality and have a difficulty truly understanding other people's point of views. Not giving yourself the time to truly understand other people's perspectives will always lead to a negative outcome. Here's a good example. A partner that's been cheated on will always have a perspective of that person no matter how much they change. The person that's cheated should try to understand the other person's pain and try to understand how it feels to be cheated on. Embrace that ugly feeling for every time you think of doing it again. Now, this feeling can be used as a tool whenever an argument arises. Just know that the other person is hurt, and the issue might be coming from how that person's perspective is on who you shown them you were. Our perspectives shape how we act and react in situations. Knowing this could be the difference between you saving your relationship or not. If you choose to be more generous in your interpretation of perspective. Now ask yourself, how better would your life be if you could better take, seek, and coordinate your perspectives? Perspective taking is about being able to understand a situation from the other person's point of view. The nice thing about this skill is that it allows you to better explore situations that happened in the past, or it could support you in making upcoming decisions in the future. There's great value in recognizing the different perspectives in conversations because these enable us to hear and react to things a lot different. Now, this leads to a very important question. Is there a difference between perspective and reality? Ever hear the quote, "My perspective is my reality"? Is this really true? Perspective is the way individuals see the world. It comes from the person's point of view, and it's shaped by the life experience, values, and their current state of mind. Reality, on the other hand, can be a different thing. We can easily see that my perspective is my reality. There's truth to that statement. When we look at the reality of an event, the more perspective you get, the closer you get to reality. One beautiful skill that we have as human beings is the capability of taking in different perspectives. Close your eyes for a minute and imagine yourself taking a point of view of somebody else. Once you reach this point, ask yourself, what do I want? Then take the time to ask yourself, as the other person, what do I fear? It's here where you will find the answers. If you find that you've taken on a different perspective than your own original perspective, it's probably time to change your ways. Instead of your own point of views, start taking in how other people see things. Number 2, now that you can consciously listen to other people's perspectives and see things in a simpler way, not as something right or wrong, good or bad, try reaching out to people and better understand their point of view on specific topics. It's about being truly curious about hearing more about other people's perspective. But the biggest trap in perspective seeking is reaching out to people who have the same point of view as you, as a way to validate hard decisions that you want to make. The benefits of using this skill is actually hearing from people who have different points of view than you, and being able to discover potential blind spots or new things that you can consider in the future. The first thing that you can do is observe what you can learn from the perspectives that you've received. And always remember that arguments that never end in a solution are due to one or both parties never willing to take in the other person's perspective because they're too busy trying to force their own perspective down the other person's throat. It's obvious that they see something different, and when you let yourself see what they see, you calm them down and explain why it's not that by solving the fear that they have. Understanding from other people's perspective, an important and necessary tool to possess if you are seeking longevity in a relationship, partnership, or any form of communication. And that's all I got. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Share the damn video, and if you didn't, oh well.